Hi friends, this is Susie, your Candy Crush Guru, here to help you solve the puzzle of level 2969, where we have 20 moves to collect 4 frosting and 12 licorice. Tough to do with just 20 moves. I'm going to have to use this area here to make some specials to try to attack both the licorice to collect and then also to get through these licorice locks to get to the frosting. I've only got a few different colors here on the board, so it's fairly easy to make specials, but that means it's probably also easy to accidentally detonate them. So I kind of have to use what I have available when I have it available so I don't lose it. But I'm going to go ahead and try this anyway. Even if this falls apart, I should still get the stripe. There we go. Okay, so that's working out okay. I'm still going to try to delay it a bit because what I want to do is I want to have these licorice disappear over to this side first. Although maybe that's not the best opportunity. If I do this now, I get 3 of these wrapped, or 3 of these licorice and 2 of these licorice. And the licorice are really hard to get. I think I am going to do this, like this, take out licorice, and then I have to get more licorice to produce. So now if I take out licorice again, no new licorice is going to form. I have to kind of hold back on that a bit and see if I can get more licorice to build up, while also working on a way to take these guys out. Okay, dropping this down. There we go. We got a stripe, and it's nice and high. I could drop it lower and do the striped wrapped combo again. I think that actually would be the best opportunity for me. Oh, I didn't get to go striped wrapped. Oh well. So we'll make more stripes. There, I like that. And now, unfortunately, if I make the stripe, I blow up with this, and this is just really a bad spot for me. I don't want to set this off. So I'm going to work on something different. I'm going to take out the purple, and I'm going to try, hold on a minute, to work this out. If I could just get this line gone here, then I could make a color bomb combo. I don't know that that's going to work, so I'm going to make a stripe and try to set this up. Okay, come on, aim over here. There we go. Nice. That's looking good. I only need 1 licorice. Unfortunately, I think I'm going to be 1 turn away from getting this done. Well, maybe not. 2 frosting away from getting this done, which would probably take more than 1 turn. That's how I need to do it. Now I just have to be much more efficient at getting it done. I feel like we probably used to have more than 20 moves on this board. Yeah, I double-checked. We used to have 25 moves on this board. But this is what we have now. I could make a wrapped candy, but I think I'm going to go for 2 stripes instead. And now, if I could set these off, it would take out both of these, both the licorice and the frosting. And since it's so hard to reach to that top spot, I think that's a good choice. I still have a lot more work to do here. Ooh, okay. I need to set this with a special. Would moving this over help? I'd have a blue and a blue. This would drop down 1, 2, 3. So I'd have the blue stacked that way, which isn't good, but I could probably, there we go, try to set it off differently. Oh, I've got too much green. I can't do that. That is not going to work. So I have to look for a different opportunity here. Another shot at getting this done. Oh, kitten, you want to play fetch, don't you? Sorry, I just had to stop and pet my cat for a minute. He likes to play fetch with me sometimes. All right, here we go. We play fetch with puffballs. Gosh, I wish I had more purple down here. But I've got a lot of purple aimed in places that might be able to get that licorice. It was fairly easy for me to get the licorice first time around, but notice I don't have enough licorice on the board right now. It's not so easy this time. I have to not take licorice out so more licorice can form. I'm going to do this, keep it away from here. I've got only 6 on the board. I'm going to keep making specials here. Wow, why is it taking so much to get the licorice to form? Why is it not showing up? And if I make a color bomb and set a color bomb, it will take out all the licorice that I get on the board, but it'll only take out one layer of this. So that doesn't work so well for me. How can I play this to make sure I've got the right stuff going on? Oh, it's so tough. I've got so much green here, which is what I need. Why are we not getting any licorice? All right, so now I have to figure something out because that did not work and I don't understand why more licorice didn't just drop down. There was certainly plenty of space for that. It just didn't seem to be operating like it normally does. Regardless, I know that, whether it's working or not, it obviously is possible if I take the licorice out really quickly that it has more time to build. In my opinion, it's a bit of a glitch if it doesn't work the way it works most often on a board. Oh, now if I could get a color bomb combo early, that would be handy. Too much blue on the board. Oh, well, there goes that. Got a few stripes here. Okay, going to do this. I took out a licorice. I'm hoping to have that build up more. I could make a stripe here. I think I'm just going to do this. Takes out a color, concentrates things down. And now I can do this. There we go. Oh, got that top portion. I've only got 5 on the board, but I've got 7 more moves. Let's pay attention to what happens here. I was hoping there'd be another purple to follow that one. I've only got 5 on the board still. I need to wait and see how we can get more of this to show up. What do we need to do? This is a mystery to me. If I take out licorice, I shouldn't get any to show up. Nope, it's not working. Maybe one of you can see what's happening differently. The general rule for licorice, I'll repeat this, is if I take out licorice on a turn, no new licorice forms. See, none is dispensed. And if I don't take licorice out on a turn, the new licorice should be able to be dispensed. There has to be space for it, but right now we've got 3 empty spaces. So I don't see why it's not. Now sometimes there's a 1 or 2 turn delay, but this is going on for several turns now. It's not showing up. So I take this out and no new licorice shows up, and that's normal. But it's not normal to have no licorice showing up at this point in time. Kitten, Mama will play fetch with you in just a bit. I will throw your puffball to you soon. Okay, I've got 5 on the board. I've got 11 moves. And there's no licorice coming down. There has to be an answer to this. But the answer sometimes is there's a glitch. Okay, so now we got one to come down. Don't know why. It just showed up. I'm going to do this. Take out more licorice. And see what happens here now. Okay, now I got 3 licorice to show up. Now I've got enough licorice on the board. The question is, can I collect all this licorice? I can do a stripe-draped combo. Ow, kitten. Don't do that. All right. Oh, man. He did not realize he was using his little claws on my feet. I think the answer is just I have to take these out super quickly. Try to get both sides if I can. There we go. We struck some. So now hopefully it'll have more of a chance to regenerate. I don't know why there's such a delay, though. It seems off to me. I'm going to do this and try to get a color bomb. Not quite. Let's do a stripe. Could I do a wrapped and pair it up? Should I just do a stripe, which is kind of a guarantee? I'm going to do the stripe. Let's take this out, make more stripes, bring this down to help here, make more stripes. I'm kind of even not paying attention to the licorice. It's sometimes generating and sometimes not. To me, that's just ridiculous that it's not following its normal pattern. Okay, striped wrapped combo. I'm going to go up high to clear that out. We got a lot of that licorice gone. If I can get a couple more licorice to show up, I might be able to get this done. Look at that. Look at how the licorice just flowed in now. So there's something wonky going on here, and I don't know quite what it is, but I know that in order to beat this level, you have to be able to get licorice quickly away from the board and give it more than its normal time to generate here. I didn't catch a pattern, and I'm a little bit tired, so I'm not going to look for one right now, but if you evaluate this and you see what the pattern is, feel free to explain it to me. I would love that, and I'm sure that the other viewers would love that as well. If you have any other questions or comments, of course, leave those. If this was at all helpful, I'd ask that you consider liking and subscribing, and as always, thanks for watching.